guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing 21 questions. I'm going to be answering questions that you guys asked me. I know this is long overdue. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be like looking here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get to this video. First question: where do you see yourself in 10 years? So in 10 years, I'm gonna be a psychologist, so I'm gonna graduate in college 5 years from now. 5 years from now. So 5 years from now, well, not now, like after I graduate, obviously. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So when I'm 23, I'm gonna be like doing an internship, getting a job, and everything like that. So I'm gonna getting a job. So after that, 5 years later, I should be getting my own office already if I'm gonna be working 5 years after that. So I should be getting my own office and like being a therapist or a social worker, because I want to help people, talk to people and stuff like that. Because like I feel like I want to do that. I want to help people and talk to people and like about their issues and stuff. I feel like 10 years from now I should have my own store, my own clothing line, and I'm gonna be a model. Also, I'm gonna be a model for like companies, hopefully like Tommy Hilfiger or Nike. And I'm going to also have my own house, of course, and get married and have my get married. By then I'm gonna be married and like have my boy, my son, my first child, and yeah, successful, just living life. Next question: are you taken or are you single? So I'm single right now. Yeah, I kind of like this guy, but I don't know, he knows. I don't think he knows, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. What's next? What grade are you in? I'm in 11th grade, 17. Just answered 2 questions, so yeah. Next question: do you prefer light skins or dark skins? Alright, so actually I don't really have a type, but like I'd rather date a light skin. But like person that I kind of like is dark skin. Rare for me to like a dark skin or a brown. Doesn't really matter to me. Next question: do you play any sports? Yes, I play lacrosse. That's like the #1 sport that I take serious. Like what college you wanna go to? I wanna go to Penn State or Delphi or LIU in Brooklyn or St. John's. I wanna go to St. John's, but I don't know the St. John's anymore. Well, like, Okay, next question: how tall are you? I'm 5'6". Well, not that tall, but like, yeah, most of the guys in my school are short, so get me. What's your favorite color? I have 3 favorite colors: blue, yellow, red. When is your birthday? My birthday is January 23rd. Aquarius gang. Okay, next question: what do most people think about you that is absolutely not true? I'm mean. Like a lot of people say I'm mean. Like when they first see me, I'm mean. And I'm definitely not mean. I'm really not mean. I'm like the nicest person ever. And I feel like I shouldn't be. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't be that nice because people take advantage. But that's one thing. Another thing, people think, okay, another thing, so that I'm mean. But then like a lot of people think that I'm nice and I won't do nothing back to them if they do something to me. Anything else? I am girly, but like I like when there's no school, or like sometimes, like most of the time, like I don't care. Like my mom says I'm a tomboy. Like I'm really a tomboy. Like I don't care, but I just like clothes. I just love clothes. I love clothes, and people don't think I'm aggressive. People think I'm this innocent, sweet little girl. I'm really aggressive. I'm really aggressive. What is something you've done that you wish you could undo? Go back to the person that left me the first time. Yeah, I wish I could undo that. If I never went back to the person that I went to the first time, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I would have done more with myself, and like I would have gone further. I was making a lot of decisions with that person, for that person, not really for myself, and I was doing a lot of things for others, for that one person. And I feel like if I didn't go to that same person the second time, I feel like I would have been more like more about myself. I'm about myself, and I've always been about myself, but I feel like if I didn't go back to that same person, I would have done more for myself, and I would have been closer to my goals. If you could live your life again knowing what you do now, what would you change? I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. Because everything happens for a reason. Everything I've learned made me who I am today. And I'm really proud of who I am today. I'm not going to change anything for anybody. How much do you change when you know no one is around? So how much do you change when you know no one is around? So like, happy in a sense. Like, I love being by myself. Like, I could have like a whole party by myself. What do a lot of parents do that screw up their kid? I feel like a lot of the time what parents do is screw up their kids. I know this is like some deep questions. Like, this is some deep questions. But I feel like what parents do that that ruins the kids and messes up, what is it? Screws up their kid is like restricting them to only stay home. Like, I feel like my mom did a good job, and I wouldn't change anything about how like she's raised me. Like, I feel like parents should be more open with their kids. They should be talking to their kids. They shouldn't just like, oh no, you gotta listen to me, that's it, point blank, period. Like, you should tell them why, and just why, because then they're gonna treat their kids like that, and their kids like don't even know why or something like that. So like, they have to know the backstory. We need to know why. We need to know what you've been through. Like, if you could relate to us, you know what I'm saying? If you reach out to your kid and be like, oh, this is what I went through, and that's why I don't want you to go through the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that will make the kids so much more comfortable and open to tell you things. What food do you crave most often? The food that I crave most often, seafood and fried chicken. Honestly, like, I be watching ASMRs and mukbangs. Like, those are my favorite things to watch. Like, it's so interesting. Like, you're watching people. I just love watching people eat, and then the crunch, and the food is so good. Like, the food be so good. And tacos. If you could visit one place on earth, where would you go? My number one, I always wanted to visit my country again. I was born in Haiti. Okay, I answered that question. I was born in Haiti and I was there for 5 years. So I want to go back there. So I want to visit there again. Like, it's really expensive to go there. Like, really, really expensive. So I would want to go there again and like help out people. Like, you know, when I get like successful, which I know I'm gonna get successful, I'm gonna be big because I got a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna be a psychologist, and I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. I want to go back and like help, because like it's getting bad, but like I want to help. Paris, oh my gosh, I want to go there so bad and see the Eiffel Tower, and like it's so beautiful there, and I just always wanted to go there. Like, next question, what would your dream house be like? Getting kind of tired. I need to sit down. My dream house, I don't want a mansion. Well, I do want a mansion, but it's like, it makes no sense. If you don't have a big family, why would you want a mansion? That's a waste of money. Well, like, I would want like a 2-story house with a balcony in the front, a pool in the back, with like my own like lacrosse field. So like, it's gonna be a pool, right? It's gonna be a pool, and then there's gonna be like a little lacrosse field, like either in the front or in the back of the house. I think like, okay, so the front of the house and then the back, the pool's on this side, and then the lacrosse field's on this side, with like a little wall to like play wall ball. If you guys play lacrosse, you know what that is. You just bounce it, catch it with your stick. House to be red or yellow. Like, I want big and bold. So yeah. If you could own any 3 cars, what would they be? Alright, a Mercedes-Benz, a red Lamborghini, and there's this 3rd car. Kylie Jenner has it, I think, in red or yellow. A truck, I forgot the name of it, but it's really nice and I want it. It's really nice. Okay. What makes you the angriest? Well, cursing, not really, because like people do it all the time and I don't like it, but people still do it. If I really care about you, I'm not gonna let you curse in front of me. If I don't care about you, I'm gonna let you curse. But one thing that really pisses me off is when people interrupt me, when people act petty, like do the same thing back to me, when people like give up. When people give up and when people interrupt me. Would you rather be rich or famous? Rich. Because like, I'd rather be rich. I could do so much with money. I don't need to be famous. I could be rich. But if I'm famous, I would have to be rich because the people could get money off my name. So, but I'd rather be rich than famous. You don't need to know me for me to be living my best life. Period. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have? It's between reading minds and being invisible. Bro, if I was invisible, I could check up on whoever, whenever. Yo, that would be the best. But reading minds, I want to know what you're thinking. Because what if I'm saying something? What if I'm trying to, like, know how you feel about something? And I don't want to get played, or, like, I want to know how you feel about me. I could be reading your mind about what you, like, you know? I want to be able to read people's mind, what they really feel about me, like, you know? If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? I wouldn't change anything about myself. I'm not going to care about what people think, and you're just going to be more confident in yourself and just not care as much and not stress yourself out. But you love yourself and love your body, because if you don't love yourself first, how can you love someone else? How can you know the real meaning of love? You don't even love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, then you're going to depend on someone else to keep complimenting you and to keep always saying something about you, good stuff about you, and for someone else to love you. That's why you have to love yourself first, so you don't depend on nobody else for happiness. Would you rather continue with your life or restart it? I think I already answered this. I would continue with my life. Like, everything happens for a reason. I'm not gonna go back just to restart stuff, because, like, if you go back and restart stuff, you're gonna be different, live different, you know? And I don't want that. Like, I'm not happy with how, like, what happened in the past, but, like, things have to happen for a reason for you to get where you need to go. So, would you rather speak your mind or never speak again? Speak my mind. I always speak my mind. I don't always speak my mind, but I'd rather speak my mind than never speak again, because, yeah, I don't think there's a problem with that. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings, both girls. One is 2, and then the other one is 10. How many kids would you want to have? I would want to have 2 kids. 2. A boy first, and then a girl. And I say a boy first because I want the brother to, like, take care of his little sister. Like, not a lot of guys are doing that these days. Like, I want my son to be able to learn how to treat a girl right, so he could have a good family with his girl, you know? What do you like in a guy? What do I like in a guy? So, what I like in a guy, what attracts me in a guy is that, like, is their smile. I like guys smile. I think that's what attracts me. Like, when you smile, like, it's like, really, man, their matureness, like, their matureness. Like, I could tell when a guy's mature or not. Height isn't, as long as you're, like, taller than me, I'm fine with it, because I wear heels. So I don't like to wear heels, so I just like tall guys. I always wanted a tall boyfriend, like, just to be like, hi. Like, I just wanted that, like, to tiptoe and to just hug him. Like, I find that so cute. Like, yeah, that's what attracts me in a guy. And, like, I believe in God. I'm a Christian, so obviously I would want him to be a Christian too. I'm like, that's what I would want, to marry a Christian. I find it so cute to, like, see a guy washing dishes, folding their clothes, doing their own laundry. Like, I find that so attractive. Like, doing housework and just, like, caring about your family, and just be caring, and, like, caring about me, caring about others other than yourself. That's what I like in a guy. What doesn't attract me in a guy is their cockiness, them always trying to correct you, them being short, and, like, them just, like, them not walking on the right side of the sidewalk. Like, let me know in the comment section, like, if that's a problem to you. I don't like it when a guy is, like, on the wrong side of the sidewalk. Like, if you're not gonna say nothing, do you even care about me if I get hit? Like, you're just trying to set me up. But I like an honest guy too. But yeah, I hate a guy that's cocky and always talking about himself, bro. I've dealt with that in the past. Like, I hate cocky men. Like there's an extent to how cocky you are. If you cocky, you love yourself, okay, good. You know, you don't need to depend on me to tell you that. But like, if you're gonna always say it every single time, every single minute of the day, oh, I look so cute, oh my god, like, damn, look at me. Like, I'm thinking you looking at me, but you looking at yourself. Like, wow, can you like look at me? Like, but I feel like there's a certain extent to how cocky you should be. Like, you should love yourself. Yes, you should love yourself and not depend on anyone else to like make you feel good about yourself for how you look. But like, there's a certain extent. If you're just gonna be every single second of the day, you're like, oh, I'm not beautiful, like, oh dang, like, I don't like that. And also, I forgot to say, like, I like telling me where you are, what you're doing, telling me to get home safe and stuff like that, and just like letting me know or asking me, oh, do you want something from the store? Like, little things really matter to me, and if like a guy does that, that's like really attractive to me. Like, you're just showing that you care. If you guys have any more questions, then let me know. I could do another one, part 2, maybe next year. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye, love you guys.